Okay, how we doing?
Henry gon' cut that wood.
Season.
Everything to me, pink, rusty railroad. There's no telling where it's going. Steaming. The motor to my motive got me working harder than a locomotive, baby. I'm the hero around this. You can save all that complaint. You were saying that I'm a big fish in a small pond anyway. But I can't help it that I wanna help everybody before myself. No, I'm the furthest thing from selfless. Motor Hollywood, I got another on my arm. Hot pink wig, all that shit. Make you reevaluate what you want. I didn't make it big yet, name me ring along. I play my latest record, but you wouldn't sing along. They can sell a whole lot, you would halfway believe. I was trying to, I guess your man said to lead. Y'all done been back, I guess the gas ain't depleted. Yeah. I'll extend a custom cushion covered hand if you need it. Those diamonds, you know what I'm saying? Now when they ask you who I am, you act as if you was the reason. Autobiographic, how you documented all my secrets. You a demon. But still I'm John Henry, working hard in every season. Believe it. Henry gon' cut that wood. Any means on, bro. By any means. And it means everything to me. Pink, rusty railroad. There's no telling where it's going. Steaming. You the motor to my motive. Got me working harder than a locomotive, baby. I'm the hero around this. You can save all that complaint. You were saying that I'm a big fish in a small pond anyway. I can't help it that I wanna help.
Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. Now here's Curry. All right, folks, get your running shoes on. Both of these teams want to push the pace.
Oh, that they do. Pace. And as a fan, I just love these types of matchups. It's so much fun to see these teams get up and down the floor, play with pace, and have fun. I'm excited for this one.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on OG Anunoby.
When you're as good a passer and scorer as SGA, you'll get defenders to bite like that.
And so he makes both from the line.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Tatum can't hit. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. On the wing, Tatum.
It'll be a turnover. Team ball.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Buried from 15 feet out.
Sweet-looking jumper from the mid-range. I mean, Gilgeous-Alexander just making it look easy.
Offensive rebound. And a big finish by Robinson.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Now here's Thompson. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. And even in a short time in the NBA, Tatum has become the model wing for the modern NBA, RJ.
Yeah, he does everything so well. Shooting, defense, playmaking, you name it, this man has it. He gives you everything you want and need in that wing position.
Here's Thompson. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Now Thompson. Five on the clock. And he drives in, and he makes it on the layup.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
And the slam was so good, but the dribble move he made to get there was a thing of beauty.
Absolutely. What a slick play.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there. Curry goes in. Banked it in off the glass. Curry's got 7 points in the game.
So challenging to guard in pick and rolls. Curry excels at exploiting the defense in these sets.
Shot on the wing. And he hits the jumper. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Outside Anunoby. Going inside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 9 points in the game. Out to Thompson. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. First team foul.
That free throw is good from Anunoby.
From New York, OG Anunoby. Taking 2
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. There's 1:40 left in the first quarter. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That'll be a second foul of the game.
In for New York, number 11, Klay Thompson.
Ivy with the ball. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Pass to Vassell. Stolen by Thompson. In transition. Here's Paul. Finished off the break.
Assisted by
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for New York?
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing.
Now a timeout called by New York. And it's Williamson with the ball for New York. Paul can't get it to go. And it's Ivy penetrating. Can't get it to drop.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
To the left wing. Williamson inside. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And he drops the first.
Yeah, the physical abilities of Zion are truly next level. His build, his strength, I mean, it makes him difficult to defend and totally unique.
From deep. Vassell can't get it to go. Got a hand on it. In transition, here they come. Misses the slam off the fast break. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. On the wing, Curry. And Ivy pulls it down.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Tipped away. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Leading by one. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Here's Green. The three from Curry. Vassell with the rebound. Well, Richard, one thing you can count on with Devin Vassell, he'll give you a ton of energy.
You got to admire that about him. The definition of a hard worker. He's been making tons of strides in his offensive output lately.
Lets the three fly. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. The three from Curry. That shot off the mark.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
With the drive. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both. And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Into the lineup for your home team, number 12, Lonzo.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. The three from Curry. It's Hayes with the rebound. Back to Ball. Three-pointer. That shot off. And here's New York now, trailing by 2. Williamson outside. Three-pointer. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Zion Williamson is doing his homework. He said, quote, I watched a lot of old school players and I tried to figure out their mindsets, and all of their mindsets were the same. People remember winners. So whenever the time comes for me to be done with the game of basketball, I want them to say he was a winner. Guys, he's on his way.
So true. Thanks, Allie. Now a timeout called by New York. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Left side, Anunoby. 4-3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
3 points.
Anunoby's got 9 points.
Just great awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding his open teammates.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander. And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already, and we're not even in the second half.
And it's Tatum with the ball for New York. Here's Curry. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Barnes. You know, when you look back on Stephen Curry's career, it's still amazing that he fell to the 7th pick in the draft.
You think a few teams regret that one, B.A.? Look, as great as a shooter as he is, teams were scared off by his build because he didn't have that typical NBA strong body. Think about the impact that Steph has had on this game. Him and his team have changed the way the game is played. They have ushered in the three-point era.
Now here's Tatum. Yet to see a basket. Over Thompson. And it's Tatum missing. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Curry. Drives to the hoop. Counted. His 4th bucket in 8 shots.
That's where Curry will cross you up. If you play him to shoot, he just drives it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
Here's Tatum. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Tatum's got his first bucket in this one.
This is how confident Tatum is. Knows he can score inside whenever he wants.
Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Wide open. And the jumper is on the mark.
Assistant.
And now a 5-point New York lead.
That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with this.
2 minutes.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Tipped. Pass to Tatum. To the middle. Up top, Curry. There's the triple. Easy money for Stephen Curry.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
A minute and a half left in the second. Gilgeous-Alexander. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Substitution on the court.
Now here's Tatum. A dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Yep, that one goes.
Ooh, how about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
He takes it in. Unable to get that one. Great D that time from Williamson. "51 seconds left in the first half of this game. Robinson can't hit.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
And here's New York now. They're on a 16-6 run. Curry, no good.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Second team foul.
That one misses for Vassell.
Such an important part of this team. Vassell, a great athlete who can guard multiple positions on the court. That's so valuable.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. And here's New York now. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game.
Blocking foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
15 foul.
And that one falls for Curry.
From New York.
And they've capitalized well from the free throw line. Their percentage is impressive.
And so he hits both.
I don't even think he had one free throw before halftime, but he's making up for it here in the second.
Vassell outside. From downtown. And no good. And a deep three from Curry. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Stephen Curry getting it done for New York. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Here's ball. Into the lane. And Ball throws it down.
A phenomenal athlete. Ball's teammates love when he knifes inside and finishes with power.
That one goes. Count it.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Ball outside. Out to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. The three from Barnes. Drills it from deep.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
Now here's Curry. He's got 18. Pass to Jackson Davis. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Jackson Davis has got his first points of the night.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
In for New York, number 3.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Takes the three. The shot off that time. Out to the right wing. Ball looks over the floor. Soft touch off the glass. Ball's gotten 4 this quarter.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Ball can't get it to go. To the wing, right side. Fires the three. Hauled in by Paul.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the inside. Jackson Davis.
Intelligent play by Tatum. Moving the ball to get an open shot.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Commissioner Adam Silver maintains that he is not against shortening the regular season. He said, quote, the fact that teams are focused on load management and players are resting, it sends a message. And while he doesn't want to be tradition-bound, guys, he said whatever happens, they'd ensure every team visits every city at least once per season.
That's an interesting point there from the commissioner. Thanks, Allie. Now a timeout called by New York. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
So both teams making some changes here. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Jackson Davis. Here's Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
And giving them what they want, the incredible dunking ability of Zion on full display.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Now here's Stewart. Here's the three. And Anunoby pulls it down.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Here's Williamson. Denied by Adebayo.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area, showing once again that he's a legitimate shot-blocking threat.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 15 points in the game. Shoots over Anunoby. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And here's New York now. Here's Payton. Anunoby on the wing. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Puts up a deep three. Adebayo grabs the board. Right side Burks. Gilgeous-Alexander double team. Pass to Stewart. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Adebayo from long range.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Second team foul.
Stolen by Vassell. On the wing, Ivy. Pass to Hayes. Denied by Tatum.
The all-star Tatum engaged on defense. That's a scary sight for opponents.
And so Kuminga will bring it up for New York. They've got a 9-point lead. A minute 22 left in the third quarter. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score. Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Okay, knockout!
Wow.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Now here's Paul. And there's the lob. And Williamson throws it down.
Yeah, and Williamson is an explosive athlete, remarkable at finishing off alley-oops. Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Here's Tatum. And Tatum fires one home.
Sharp find by Paul, one of the best passers of all time.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That's his third foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
For New York, number 11, Klay Thompson. Home team. Get loud, fans. On the court, your home squad.
Outside Burks. Lets it go from the wing. And they pick up 2. Burks has got his first 2 points of the night.
And very few teams rely on mid-range jumpers nowadays, but that's been their preferred way of finding points.
Payton, no good.
Now look, this won't go down as a block, but the D made him change his shot, and that was enough.
That'll count. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's New York closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right back. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Now Paul. It's in there.
The floater, the giant killer, is a key shot for Paul. It allows the 6-foot guard to score over taller defenders.
Now here's Ivy. Takes it inside. Kuminga pulls it in. Pass to Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
An absolute superb facilitator because Curry is such a lights-out shooter, it opens up passing lanes for him.
Sinks it from distance.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup of your home team, number 0.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's his first turnover of the game, and that only goes to show how well he's taken care of the ball to this point.
So it's the home team now. 8-point game. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Into the lineup for New York. Number
On the
8,
wing, Burks.
OG Anunoby.
The three is up. He buries it from 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now a timeout called by New York. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. Coach asked his team, can anyone knock down a 3? Reminding them three-point shooting will open up the floor, make things easier in the half-court offense. Everyone loves making 3s. Missing? Not so much. EA?
Okay, thanks, Allie.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
There's the drive. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
Man, the defender really went after him.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for New York.
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful penetrating and getting offensive production.
Yeah, they've also worked at pounding the ball inside. It gave them high percentage looks all game. It has paid off.
And the basket by Curry.
Few do it better than Curry. The range of his shooting is practically in a league of its own.
Driving inside. Works for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading 3s back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Curry drives in. It's deflected. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
And I'll tell you, this thing looked pretty much over heading into the 4th, but give them a lot of credit for fighting their way back.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for New York. They've led by as many as 11. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
And a basket there really helps to stop the bleeding.
Kicks it out to Barnes to tie it up. Knocks it down from distance. And that ties it up.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Curry. And Curry just carving him up inside.
I think we knew who was firing off the shot here. Curry is just too consistent not to be trusted with it.
Barnes in the post. Over to the wing. Four on the clock. There's the drive. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Substitution on the court.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Let's go with a three. They get it again. Robinson. And another shot. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Outside Curry. To the cup. Curry. And at last, they get one to fall. Curry's got 9 points here in the second half.
And this has become expected from Curry. Everyone knows how dangerous he is at getting to his spots and capitalizing. Oh no, that was a huge turnover. That cannot happen at this point in the game.
Now here's Curry. Driving in. Oh, Curry, a magician inside.
The better shooter you are, the quicker you become. Curry makes it so hard to guard him in these little moments. He slips past the defense.
Here's Vassell. Offline with a three.
Questionable shot selection on that three. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
On the wing, Tatum. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Yes!
And talk about coming up clutch. This is why Bam gets the ball in these moments.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his third foul so far. Tatum with it. Top of the key. Thompson pulls it in.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Ball outside to take the lead. And Anunoby pulls it down. And here's New York now. The lead is 2. Curry draws the double. Outside Robinson. Back to Curry. And so they foul intentionally. He hits the first one. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
I'm sure Curry could close his eyes and still make these, and frankly, I'm waiting for him to do that.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
Back to Vassell. Pass the ball. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Anunoby covering. Here's Vassell. No good on the three. And so the road team gets the W in this one. They played the Phillies.
When's he gonna lose? How much more is he gonna do? Why's he always got a point to prove? Like, have you seen the way he moves? Bruv, he's gonna lose soon. He's a... Can't wait until he loser. Anyone could do what he do. I could be in his shoes, it wouldn't be an issue. Everybody needs to move on from the... You, I hate him, always winning. Like, when's he gonna lose?
Stop playing with him, Riot. Like, she in her move. 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 She lit, get money too. Like, she in her move. In the mirror, I'm doing my dance. Ain't you not nobody's pants. He a rapper, but don't got a chance. Stuck in my waist, so I'm loving my bands. Like 1 million views in a day. There's so many ways to get paid. I tried dipping, he begged me to stay. Babe, I'm not staying, I just wanna Lamborghini wrong when I hop at the truck. Pretty like Lauren with a. Yup, pretty face and a waist all gone. And I'm making them wait, hold on. And I'm making them wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Like she in her mood. 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 She lit, get money too. Like she in her mood. 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 She lit, get money too. Like she in her mood.